something's changed. Long story short, I ripped some bookshelves that looked like they're gonna fall off the wall. Moved very, very heavy furniture all by myself because I'm just that sort of kind of a beast. Managed to move my bookshelf into my bedroom, but now I can maybe get a second one, which I didn't think is gonna be possible in this flat, but it might be. Oh hey, and now you can really see how pale I am. Very, very pale. So today I have... I forgot what it's called, oh my god. So today I have a Fairyloot box for you to unbox together with me. Yay! Extremely heavy for a Fairyloot, so I'm really excited because, as you know, when the box is heavy, somehow we think it's gonna be better than when it's light, because it makes no sense, but that's just how my brain rolls. So let's get into it. Ta-da! Ooh! Ooh! I already see things. So first, as always, we have a card. It's a little bit bent, but you can just unbend it. It's really, really beautiful. I'll do the close-ups later, but maybe I won't do a close-up of this because I'm fairly close to you now. We can be closer friends now. Left me. Anyway, the print, as always, is gorgeous. I think Fairyloot does an extremely good job. I mean, it's a theme card, but you can literally use it as a print, and I really like it. What was the theme? Mystery and Mischief. Then we have a Meraki candle. It says come back yesterday. No idea what this is from. It's cacao berries and musk soy candle, and it looks like this. Smells really nice. Then we have a sort of commercially, but yeah, like commercially notebook for the passenger and whatever this one is called, Wayfarer, and it's just a notebook. I am personally not a fan of these. I go big or go home with my notebooks. You know, like proper house size notebooks. Then we have an, oh, I'm not gonna lie, I saw something now in the box and I really just gonna put this down and get that one because I really want to see if it is what I think it is. Yes, it is! Look, it's a pillowcase. It's a really, really sturdy pillowcase. The finest of pleasures are always the unexpected ones, and it's from Night Circus, and I'm fairly certain it's from Night Circus. I didn't look at the card, so my future self will let you know if that's correct, but I'm fairly certain it's from Night Circus, which I'm currently reading. I'm more than halfway through, and I'm loving it. And yeah, look at that! I even made a weird Photoshop thing for my Instagram with Night Circus because it just inspired me of how beautifully written it is. I'll insert it here. You're probably gonna like butcher me for like my shitty Photoshop skills, but that was just so fun. It's fine. And this is really, really good quality, and I know even if I get disappointed somehow by what the rest of the box is, this is gonna be worth it because I know these babies are expensive, so. Next we have something from Oh Panda Eyes, and it's a handmade jewelry shop on Etsy, and I know we already have something from them. Can't remember in what box. Oh, that's a really curious lock bit. How do you call this? I don't know. And it's a rose. Not my favorite of flowers, but I'm sure it represents something, so yay! You know, guys, I have a thing for necklaces and I really like these little charm ones. Then we have another mystery minis from the Funko Pop collection, and it's Game of Thrones theme. Last month we had one in Owl Crate and it was a Harry Potter one. I got a tiny Hermione, and you can get, what are the options? Wait, I'll just rip this away. I am wanting, obviously Daenerys or a White Walker, maybe Melisandre. Sam would be also quite nice. Oh my god. Oh my god, Tyrion legitimately looks like Stewie. Everybody literally looks like Stewie from Family Guy, and I cannot unsee it. But no matter what, I'm gonna get a Stewie. Oh, I got Arya! Stewie version of Arya. And it actually stands up properly because this one, that I absolutely love and adore, from Orphan Black, with the bootay, doesn't stand up. Look, falls over constantly. It's annoying. Why do they make those like that? Next, we actually have a book. But this is not the main book, because it's not in a awesome Fairyloot pouch that, you know, I'm in love with and I would probably marry if I could marry a pouch. Sorry, Logan. How to Think Like Sherlock by Daniel Smith. I think this might be some sort of like a self-help book. I don't know how to improve your problem-solving skills. Just guessing here, but it sounds like it. Next, we have a bookmark for Alice in Wonderland. Oh wait, it's 2 bookmarks. No, it's not. This is very weird. I just spent like 5 minutes trying to peel this apart, but I decided probably shouldn't. Then we have a promotional thing for something called the Dire King. and another commercially thingy for The Alchemist of Loom. And then we have my beloved pouch. So this feels really heavy. It's a month of heavy books, I think. So I do know what we have inside, and hence I'm very excited because I was spoiled on Instagram. I really hate when that happens. As always, we have a Fairy Scoop newsletter, and we have Emma Books on the other side, which is really exciting. I really like her stuff. I love her channel. She's one of the reasons I started as well. I have to admit, I don't think I ever read that, but I really should. Dear Reader Letter, again, never ever read that. I really should. A signed book plate, and it's Caramel. And how gorgeous is this book? Everybody has heard of this book at some point now because BookTube is just going crazy for it. Sorry, it's by Stephanie Garber, and this is coming to us a bit earlier than its release date because I'm sure it's not released yet, but it's just amazing and I'm so excited. It's supposed to be something like a YA version of Night Circus, which I'm currently reading, as I said, and I'm just really excited for this one and that one. It's about sisters who keep waiting and waiting and waiting to be invited to this carnival because it's a very elite thing to be invited to, and you have to have an invitation to attend. And once they do, one of the sisters gets kidnapped, and I don't know much else about it. And if you know me, I don't like reading synopsis because I don't believe in synopsis. I think that most of the time it's not even the author that writes them, and I just don't want to get spoiled because seriously, like 50% of the time there's gonna be a spoiler in a synopsis that I'm not about. But that's just me because I consider everything a spoiler. Literally, I want to know nothing. Things that other people will think is definitely not a spoiler. For me, it's gonna be a spoiler and I'm gonna get annoyed. So avoid those. But look how gorgeous, and I'm so happy. So that is everything for Fairyloot, and I honestly can say that this is my all-time favorite Fairyloot, and it just gives me so much joy, and I'm just so happy that I got it. It's just a great overall book. Always, obviously, but you can't tailor to everybody's needs, do you know what I mean? So maybe I absolutely adore this box, maybe somebody's completely not into it, but for me, this one is just amazing. So let me know what you think about the new setup. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. I really do appreciate those. And if you want to see more of me, make sure to press this ring button and also subscribe if you haven't already. Enjoy my little family. I love you so very much, and I will see you very soon. Bye!
About birds in bottles.
Birds and bottles though, dude, that's not the same. You just sit there. I think it wasn't in public. There were birds in bottles and people were deporting them.
They weren't deporting, it was trafficking. Deporting implies that they weren't legally allowed to stay there, so they were getting the birds and they were sending them home.
They were deporting the birds in bottles, it was sad.